Legal advisor of the Sierra Leone Association of Journalists, Joseph Igbenda Kapua, has described the Cybercrime Bill 2020 as a true representation of the values underpinning journalists and the media in Sierra Leone. Lawyer Kapua was speaking during a consultative meeting organized by SLAJ and Media Reform Coordinating Group with media stakeholders on the Cybercrime Bill, which is still struggling to receive support from media stakeholders. The meeting was organized by the SLAJ headquarters in Freetown. Suri Bamkama reports.
By definition, the Cybercrime Act 2020 is meant to provide for the prevention of the abusive use of computer systems, collection of electronic evidence for the purpose of investigation and prosecution of cybercrime, among other things. The bill is currently in the well of Parliament awaiting approval. Outside of Parliament, the bill is struggling to receive support from journalists and media practitioners alike, who are claiming that the Act is bringing back memories of the now defunct Part 5 of the Public Order Act of 1965.
We don't know by what measurement the law apply annoying a source or even obstructing a source. So it's too open to the extent that it tends to curtail the freedom of expression.
Stakeholders in the media are concerned particularly about Section 35 of the Cybercrime Act, which, among other things, criminalizes a person who knowingly sends a false message that causes annoyance, inconvenience, danger, and obstruction to another. That particular section, they argued, should carry civil and not criminal charges. However, legal advisor of the Sierra Leone Association of Journalists, Joseph Igbenda Kapua, who is also the Director General of the Sierra Leone Broadcasting Corporation, said stakeholders should not dwell on personal experiences with the justice and court systems and the police, as that would impede the passage of the bill into law. While acknowledging that the police could arrest and detain people arbitrarily, Lawyer Kapua reminded them of recent strides by the justice system when people had been tried and found not guilty for serious offenses. He affirmed that one could disagree with what a journalist writes, but one could not stop them as long as they follow the ethics of the profession.
Our association, SLAJ, supports responsible journalism. False publications do not sit well with our profession. The duty of every journalist is to write and report the truth.
Minister of Information and Communications said Sierra Leone could not afford to miss on the fourth industrial revolution, which, according to him, was the enactment of a cybersecurity law. Media stakeholders are overwhelmingly asking that the country should have a data protection law before a Cybercrime Act. But Mohamed Rahman Suarez said in most countries, cybersecurity laws normally come before data protection laws.
This is a bill geared towards sanitizing cyberspace, bringing Sierra Leone in line with other progressive nations of the world. It's common practice around here. We all want to aspire to become another Ghana, another Tanzania, particularly in the wake of the death of President John Pombe Magufuli. You know, it's been all our social media have been celebrating him.
The engagement was spawned by Parliament that asked for consultation and inputs of media stakeholders on the bill. While governments and media stakeholders are divided over some of the provisions of the Act, organizers of the meeting, SLAJ and MRCG, were following up with keen interests.
We are concerned because even if the bill hasn't got any problems, we needed to have been informed or to have been consulted at the initial stage. We are also concerned because as an organization, SLAJ, we believe that free speech issues, as an organization, MRCG, we believe free speech issues are issues that concern all of us. So therefore, when sort of things come up, we must be able to address them. We are concerned because the minister himself has admitted that there was a provision in the bill that gives excessive powers to the minister, and himself was of the conviction that no minister should have such powers.
The Cyber Act is viewed as an adherence to regional and international organizations like the ECOWAS Directive on Cybercrime and the Budapest Convention. SLBC Soribam Kamara.
Government is